All those songs where they sing, so they represent Nigeria in a good light. I get the money pass your papa. I get the money pass your mama. As in, if I get going, we don't worry. Yeah, if I get come within, they worry you. You don't decrease for your head and they talk to you. They be like, get money pass your papa. Then it's like, get money pass your papa. And that kind of picking, that kind of boy, my daughter won't carry come house for me. Say, but daddy, I like this man. I want to marry him. I go kick 12 and I go outside. Because this one, number one, no morals. Already no morals. Like, you see, no morals. Like when I'm telling you no morals, because what you speak comes from the heart.
Hi guys, this is Kianen's 2 cents. So in this video we want to quickly analyze this idea from Blackface that the songs coming out of Nigerian musicians these days, the songs that are trending, do not represent Nigeria in good light. He made this assertion during his discussion with Nedu and others on their podcast, the Honest Bunch podcast. He also made reference, in fact, in that discussion, he called out Rema's song, saying that the lyrics do not have morals, do not portray morals and all that. And this assertion has set a lot of Nigerians reacting on social media. And so my brother K and I have decided that we also share our own 2 cents about how we feel about that his assertion, that his idea, that his opinion about Nigerian songs these days. So for me, a couple of things. We all know Blackface, at least to some extent. Blackface is someone who expresses himself every now and then. I mean, his voice is always out there. Blackface is someone who we all know to have blamed a number of musicians for stealing his songs. Blackface is someone we also know belonged to the group of Nigerian artists that operated at a time when the songs that were put out were songs that were addressing more of social and national issues. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean. During the time when Plantation Boys was on board, the likes of African China, Idris Abdul Karim, that was the time these people were on board. And the kind of music that was done then, were music that were addressing more of the societal issues. That's why you would hear African China would say then, food no day and stuff like that. Idris Abdul Karim would sing song like Nigeria Jaga Jaga, and that was the kind of songs that were selling at that time, because this is all about demand and supply. What were the people interested in listening to? And that was the kind of songs that they were dishing out then. So for me, I feel that even though it is Blackface's personal opinion, but I think there are a few things he needs to acknowledge. Yes, one is that times have changed. So in the present days, Nigerian musicians have started mirroring Western, music. And Western music sometimes, or if not all of the time, always portray some form of sexuality, right? And that seemed to be the selling point at this time. And this crop of Nigerian artists are born at a time when the songs that are being dished out are songs that are around some form of sexuality. So you wouldn't ordinarily blame a musician for keying into the nature of the songs that are demanded at this time. So that is why, for me, music is not just about the lyrics. For me, music is about the rhythm, the beat, and then probably the lyrics. For some people, for someone like me, the beat and the rhythm have to be fine before I even think of listening to the lyrics. That might be different from some other people. So I don't think it's entirely fair to call out someone like Rema, who has been, feeding us with wonderful beats and wonderful songs, and for me, saying that if his daughter brings someone like that to his house that she wants to marry, he's going to kick them out. I think that's quite extreme. That's quite extreme. I don't have any problem with him, you know, criticizing the lyrics of the songs of musicians that he has listened to. Everybody's entitled to that. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But I think he needs to also understand that music is more than just the lyrics. And to be honest, the fact that he doesn't like the lyrics doesn't mean that there are people who don't appreciate those lyrics. I mean, for some people, those lyrics are what they really want. Okay, yeah, nobody says that music should be all about morals, and morals is also is relative. So, in as much as I support the fact that he is airing his own opinion, but I think he should restrain from being extreme with it. He should restrain from being extreme with it. I know he's kind of person. Yes, Blackface is a very vocal person. He likes to talk, but people like this who talk every now and then, sometimes they overstep. Okay, so that's what I feel. That's what I feel. He's entitled to his opinion, but then these musicians, these artists too, are doing great things. So my brother K, what do you think?
Hi, N. Well, I don't feel too different, so I'm not going to make this long at all. I believe you are just being a little too nice. He likes to talk, but doesn't mean he needs to talk. He can talk inside his house. I mean, we know that. I mean, I would engage you to find me when he has spoken publicly and it has been something positive. So it is clear that this man has a lot of negative energy. Everything he only sees the wrong in things. I mean, we know. Thank God that his Two-Face just seems to be a calm-headed person. We know how he has verbally attacked this man for years, with lame excuses, and you know, to this very day. And that I've found in I got a newfound respect for Nedu. Because I like how they do kind of handled it. You like, look, somebody needs to, because sometimes when you don't have people tell you how you sound, you would think you sound great. But somebody needs to slightly, point out to you when they say, like, dude, let me leave it like this. Like you said, he has a right to his opinion, but sometimes you need to keep those opinions to yourself. And if you make it public, then you deserve a public response also. I mean, I totally disagree. The times you were talking about, they were singing. I mean, even though it wasn't at the exact same time, that it wasn't too long. The band and one the co, make I show you the co. So please, if he didn't say anything then, he should not say anything now. Well, how do you guys feel? I completely agree with N. I just think that N was being a little too subtle with the whole thing. I feel somebody needs to tell that man to go and sit down somewhere. Um, but how do you guys feel? And you guys don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification button, and stay tuned. A lot of you were, I don't know, some of you were able to get in part of the 100,000 that was shared this month. But like we say, just keep watching, keep liking, keep making comments, and you would probably be part of those that would get a part of what we will share in November. Yeah, have a good day, and until next time.